Okay, welcome to conflict resolution. This is for sure the longest of the sections that we will be talking about over the next little bit. So what I've done is I'm going to keep the slideshow the same for the website. However, I'm going to break each scenario down into a separate own video. So I'm going to start with the video with talking about how to resolve conflicts, and then we're going to go into scenarios, and each one of those scenarios is going to be a different video. All right? So, sometimes at work, we encounter conflicts. This is normal and easy to fix with the right steps and attitude. We can all think of a time when we've been at work or at school or at home when we've encountered some kind of conflict. Most times we do get out of it. With the right steps and attitude, it is easier to get out of it. It's less of a headache and it's quicker. Okay? Things to remember. Don't take it personally. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. Don't be afraid to ask for help and try to take some space if you need to. Okay? So all of these things just really help us keep a cool head. Okay? If there's conflict at work, even if it is something that someone is attacking you personally, don't take it personally. Okay? Trying to figure out whose fault something is never helps anything. Okay? It just takes time away from coming up with a solution. If you need to ask for help from a supervisor, from a friend, from someone you trust, okay, please do it. That's the quickest way to make sure that things get solved effectively and to make sure that things don't get out of hand. If you need to step away for a minute, do so, okay? Come back with a cooler head, and it just makes things quicker and easier, and you can get things done and get back to work, get back to being friends quicker, okay? Steps to remember. First thing, apologize. Then, figure out what the problem is. That doesn't mean assigning blame, like we just said. Figure out what the problem is, okay? And sometimes it's not as obvious as it might seem. So go through with the other person or by yourself and really, really try to name what it is that the issue is, okay? Work together to come up with solutions that work for everyone, okay? Figure out why each person in the scenario is upset, okay? Figure out how you can help everyone. That does not mean compromise. If you absolutely must, then that's okay. But the best solution is to come up with something that makes everyone walking away happy, not everyone walking away feeling like, okay, well, I guess that's fine, right? Pick the best solution. Pick the one that makes everybody happy, okay? The most important thing is follow up later to make sure it's still working. Okay? So, we're going to get into some scenarios.